Started. I'm going to start recording the class here. Today is Monday. Let's get started today. And today, guys, we're going to take a look at a topic of I've been trying for this cycle of the conversation course to really focus on things that are very common mistakes for people that, their first language is Spanish and they're learning English. So I'm trying to focus on those mistakes a lot. So let's take a look at the first one we have here and share my screen. Boom, boom, boom. All right, guys. So the first I want to start off by saying welcome to everybody and nice to have you guys here. Let's get started with today's conversation class, guys. And today's conversation class is going to focus a little bit on something called say and tell. But before we get started with that, let's warm up, huh? Let's stretch our English muscles a little bit. So we're going to do an activity that's called the odd one out. What does that mean? You are going to see 4 pictures and you have to choose one picture that is the odd one out. The odd one out means the one that is different. Explain why that picture is different from the other pictures. That's what we're going to do right now. So let's take a look at this game over here. Let me share the sound from my computer here. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at these 4 pictures here and we're going to see which one of these pictures is different. So I'm going to need your help with that, okay, guys? So let's take a look at that. Let's start here. We're going to go number 1 here. All right, so we have 4 pictures there. All right, I'm going to ask you, Alfonso, to go first. Alfonso, tell me which picture is the odd one out and tell me why is that one different from the other ones, please?
The picture one is different is the 2 picture.
The second picture, this one.
The second picture, okay, because that is an oven, and the other pictures are shares, different types of shares, and soft and 2 shares.
Very good, very good, very good. So yeah, we have the 3 other ones are chairs, as you mentioned, they're furniture. La palabra para los muebles se dice furniture. And so these are all furniture, they're all chairs. And this one here is a microwave. And we use this one to cook food, as you mentioned. Very good. Thank you so much, Alfonso. Let's go now to Jennifer. Okay. All right, Jennifer, tell me which one is the odd one out?
The carrot.
The carrot. Why is the carrot different? Tell me about that.
Because the apple, orange, and banana are fruits, and the carrot is vegetable.
Ooh, look at that. Yes, that's correct. So we have the category of food, right? It's different food. Very good, Jen. Very good. All right, I'm going to go now with Adri. Hello, Adri. This one is for you. Tell me which one here is the odd one out, and why is it the odd one out?
The first picture is different because the other is the bears.
Very good. Yeah, they're birds. And how are the birds different from, the animal in picture number 1? How are they different?
The other picture is the fly animals.
Right, animals that fly, right. And
Yeah.
that first one, I think the first one, it looks like it's looks like a wolf. Maybe it's a dog, but it can be a wolf. And so yeah, that's you're totally right. That's totally right. I think we have somebody else connecting here. Esther is here. Hello, Esther. How you doing? Nice to have you here. All right, I'm going to go to the next one. I'm going to have Alfonso. You're going to help me.
Hello, teacher. Hello, teacher.
Hey, Esther.
Hello, teacher.
All right, let's go with you, Alfonso. Are you ready? Tell me which picture is different and why, Alfonso?
Okay. In this case, I think that the different picture is the first.
Very good. And why do you think that is? What's different about it?
Because it's a picture of a beach, and other ones are mountains,
Very good. Mountains, yeah. Got
Yes.
mountains here in picture number 4. Mountains here, picture number 3. This one over here, picture number 2, it's like this is called the lighthouse. So there's a lighthouse here. It looks like maybe the first one is different because there's like people could be here, maybe a vacation spot, and the others are not too much. Oh, it's not that one. Wait a second. Which one is
Why?
different? Now I'm confused because I agreed with you. I think it was number 1. Huh. What do you think, Jen?
For me, it's the second one because the first, third, and fourth like a date, a sunny date, and
A sunny day.
second is a dark. It's maybe
Yeah.
at night.
Very good. So yeah,
Okay.
the other 3 are daytime, and the second one is nighttime. Oh,
Oh
boy.
no! Oh my
Now,
goodness!
to be honest, I'm super confused now because I mean that makes sense. What you say is also logical. What Alfonso said is also logical, but now I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure what the difference is. I'm gonna go with number 3 just to see what happens. I don't get this. I really don't get this. I think it's I don't know why number 4 is correct. Maybe mountains, but I do see mountains in picture number 3. I don't understand why. Maybe there's trees here. There's no trees here. I don't know. I wish there was an explanation. There's no explanation here. So this one is a question mark here for me, to be honest. I'm gonna go now with yours. Jennifer, what do you think here? Which one is the odd one out?
The kite, the second one,
Why is that different?
because the first one, third, and fourth is a winter clothes.
Clothes, yeah.
Clothes, yes.
Winter clothes. Very good. Good job. All right. Good for you, Jen. All right.
Thank you.
Adri, tell me which one is the odd one out here.
The first one because it's the fruit, and the other is some animals.
That's correct. Very good. Very good, Adri. All right. I am now going to go with Esther. And this will be the final question for the warm-up. Esther, can you please tell me the odd one out here and why?
The second,
Why is that? Why is that different?
they are paint colors.
Yeah, they're colors, color pencils and pens. And what are the other 3?
No, no sé.
All right, I'm going to give you a clue. All right, what can we do with picture 1, 3, and 4? What can we do with these things? What can we do? We can eat those things, right? Can we eat pencils and pens? No, we can't eat them.
No,
What category would you say are 1, 3, and 4? What category is this? Those are in the category of
one, the
Food.
first, the 13,
they're all
the
food.
4.
These 3 are food. 1, 3, and 4 are food, and number 2 is not a food, right? So there it is. All right. Well, thank you very much, Esther. And
I
Jennifer,
don't understand nothing.
You don't understand nothing? Okay, Esther,
No,
so I think
they're
maybe.
different. I don't know.
Okay, so look at number 1. We have like this is a plate of pasta, and number 3 is a cake,
Yeah,
and number 4 is
cake,
an orange. We can eat
orange.
all of these things, but we cannot eat the pencils and the pens.
Ah, all right. Yeah, I
right?
get it. I get it.
You get it?
Yeah, I
so
get it.
that's why, no worries. But you know what? There was that other one really confused me. That other one that Alfonso had, that one was weird. All right, guys, let's go back to our presentation here. And let's do the next activity. Huh? What do you say? All right, we warmed up, we're ready. So let's go to the next thing here. And the next thing we're going to look at is today's content. That's right. What are we going to do today? Today, we're going to focus on the difference between say and tell. And this is a mistake many people make when they are learning English, they confuse. When do I say? When do I say, or when do I use tell? Well, I'm going to help you with that today. Also, we're going to do some conversation, pronunciation activities, and also we're going to do some reading. We're going to do some writing because we also have to work on our other skills. Very important. So let's get started with today's main topic, which is say versus tell. Say versus tell. What is this? Well, let's take a look at this. Carla said she was sick. Oh, I feel bad for Carla. She's sick, huh? So Carla said she was sick. Now let's take a look at tell. Carla told me she was sick. Do you see the difference? So Carla said she was sick. When we use the word say or said, in general, we use first the word say, and then we use it with a thing, something. Carla said she was sick. Carla told me she was sick. When we use tell, we usually use it with someone, with the person. But let's get more specific, okay? So we usually use say with something. Let's take a look at the different ways we can say this word, this verb of say. The normal way is we say to say. We can also use say like say or says, depending if the subject is he, she, or it, right? He says, she says, it says, but I say, you say, we say. In the past, we use said instead of say. That is the past of say. The past participle is also said. And when we're using like the continuous, we say saying. But let's take a look at some examples. He said hello. This is correct. So said and hello, the word hello is the something. He said something. But we cannot say, and this is the very common mistake, a lot of people say, he said me hello. No, this is not correct. Now, you can use say something to someone. Uno puede decirle algo a alguien. Eso sí se puede hacer. For example, he said hello to me. But when this happens, we have to use this preposition to, and then we have to use lo que llamamos un object pronoun. ¿Cuáles son esos object pronouns? Me, you, them, us, etc. Him and her. Don't worry, igual voy a compartir esta presentación con ustedes para que puedan mirarla en detalle. All right, let's take a look at the next one here. I'm going to give you some example sentences. Okay, remember, we can say something. How do you say fun in Spanish? This is a correct sentence because look, fun is something, es algo. How do you say fun in Spanish? He said good night to me. That good night is that something. And to me is the someone. We didn't say anything. When we say anything, that is the something. My sister was saying something. Now, the word tell. Let's take a look at the word tell. And tell, just like the word say, it's what we call in English an irregular verb. En el pasado no se le agrega de o ed, sino que cambia cómo se escribe totalmente. In the present infinitive, we say to tell. I tell, you tell, we tell, they tell. But remember, he tells, she tells, it tells. In the past, we say told. In the past participle told. And when we're using the progressive continuous, we say telling. Now we use tell and then someone or something. Tell someone something. Uno puede decir tell y después una persona y después algo. For example, he said hello. He said me hello. No. Oh, this said, this is a mistake here. Let me change this here really quick. This is my fault here. This is tell. tell. My fault here. And this is tell. Hold on. I think I gotta change this one. All right. All right. Let me put it like this to make it much easier. So when you say, you say something, uno dice algo, but you tell someone something. En otras palabras, uno dice algo, pero uno le dice algo a alguien. That's the difference. Cuando usamos say, hablamos del mensaje, lo que se dijo. She said her name. I say hello. You say goodbye. Pero cuando utilizamos la palabra tell, hablamos de el mensaje que una persona le dijo a otra. Now, let's take a look at some practice together here. All right? Well, let's take a look at this exercise together. In these exercises here, you are going to use say or tell. Said, remember, in the past, say is said, and the past tell is told. You have to choose the correct ones. And the same thing with the second section, and the same thing with the third. I want you to please do this exercise. We're going to come back, and I'm going to give you some more examples and a little more explanation. So let me share this link with you in the WhatsApp group and also in the chat. And when we come back, we're going to do some more practice together. All right? When you finish, please tell me that you finished so we can continue. All right? As soon as you're done, let me know. Good luck. And if you have any questions, when we come back, I'll help you answering those questions. All right, let's continue here. And okay, let's go back. Let's take a look at a little more explanation of this say and tell. It's really not that hard. I'm going to show you something else, all right? Let's say that when we use say, guys, cuando usamos say, lo utilizamos para referirnos a algo que alguien más dijo o algo que se ha dicho por alguien. We can use this, and when we use say, no usamos lo que es un objeto personal, pero ya voy para allá. No se preocupen por la gramática o los nombres de la gramática. Here are some examples. Mike and Lou said that we should join them. Aquí estamos informando algo que dijo Mike y Lou. Lo que no podemos decir es Mike and Lou said me that we should join them. Eso es una traducción literal del español y muchas personas lo dicen así porque en español decimos, él me dijo, entonces me dijo como que suena lo del español, lo traducimos literalmente, pero no es necesario. Si vamos a expresar a quién se lo dijeron, entonces tenemos que utilizar el tú y después el objeto personal que es me, you, them, us, etc. Mike and Lou said to me that we should join them. Este ser nos acordamos que es el say en el pasado. ¿Cuándo utilizamos say? Para decir algo. The doctor said you have a cold. Estamos diciendo lo que dijo el doctor, pero no a quién se lo dijo. Aquí podemos inferir que me lo dijo a mí. Podemos también decir say or said that. Decir algo que, dijo algo que. The doctor said that I have to eat better. Este that sería como el que en español. Ahora, si queremos decir que alguien le dijo algo a alguien, ahí sí tenemos que usar el to y después esa persona. Pero el object pronoun, you, we, they, claro que no tenemos que usar el object pronoun, podemos decir el nombre de la persona, Jessica, Michael, etc. What did the doctor said to you? You need to eat better, the doctor said. ¿Cuándo vamos a usar tell? Tell lo utilizamos para entender que alguien más ha sido informado. Cuando decimos lo que una persona le dijo a otra. Cuando se da una instrucción, por ejemplo. Y el pasado de tell es told. Por ejemplo, Dad told us that tomorrow we'll leave the city. Papá nos dijo a nosotros, pero mire que ahí no utilizamos el to. También para expresar que alguien debe hacer algo. The teacher told us to do our homework. Para hacer referencia a un hecho. I told you yesterday. No, I told you it yesterday. Hay veces lo utilizamos para repetir algo. I hope I don't need to tell you that again. Cuando usamos tell or told, después del tell or told, ahí sí ponemos el sujeto, no hace caso el to. Tell me more about Martha's book. Let's go back to this. Where were we here? Let's go back to this one here. All right, so we tell someone something. Le decimos algo a alguien. Ahí utilizamos tell. He said his name. Sí, está bien. He said me his name. No está bien. Pero sí podemos decir, he told me his name. Mire la diferencia entre la segunda frase y la tercera. ¿Ok? Entonces, la forma más fácil de empezarlo es como les dije. You say something, usted dice algo. Pero cuando usamos tell, usted le dice a alguien algo. Sí, entonces cuando usamos say, estamos enfocándonos más en el mensaje. Y cuando usamos tell, nos enfocamos más en la persona que lo dijo. Okay. So now let's go back and we're going to do a couple of exercises together. We're going to do it together, all right? I'm going to ask Adriana to help me with the first one here. Adriana, look at this sentence here. Which one do you think would be the correct word to complete the sentence?
Can you tell me the name of this street?
Can you tell me the name of the street? Is correct. Good job, Adri. I'm going to go to Esther. Esther, what do you think here? What can we do here?
What did she say?
Very good.
She tell of what happened.
Very good, Esther. Very good. What did she say? ¿Ella qué dijo? Ella nos dijo, sería told. Entonces, mire que say,
All right.
lo
Told.
hizo muy bien, Esther. Lo hizo muy bien. Entonces, aquí say, lo que ella dijo, y told es lo que ella nos dijo. El mensaje como tal. La diferencia es que say, ahí se está enfocando en la persona y told en el mensaje. All right, let's go to this one, number 3. Hello, Gabriel. Welcome to class. I know you weren't here for the explanation, so I'm going to go to Alfonso and I'll come back to you, okay? Alfonso, can you help me with number 3, please?
Okay. The children had told that the excursion had been great.
All right. Good try, good try. In this case, Alfonso, we're going to use said. The children said that. Pero sí podríamos usar had told si después del told tuviese el objeto me. Had told me. En ese caso sí estaría correcto. Thank you very much,
Okay.
Alfonso. We'll come back to it. Jennifer, can you help me with number 4, please? Okay, Jennifer, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, Jen.
Um, they say that healthy diet includes 5 serving fruit and vegetable.
Very good. They say that a healthy diet includes 5 servings of fruits and vegetables is correct. All right, the last one here, I'm gonna go with a Adri. Adri, help me with number 5.
Sam says to me that this first day of the war was difficult.
All right. CSA, vamos a ver si es says, pero creo que va a ser ser porque es algo que ya se dijo en el pasado. But let's see here. Let's see what it says. I think we got them all correct here. All right. Sí, aquí vamos a usar ser porque era algo que ya se dijo en el pasado. But you guys did pretty good. It's not too hard. Let's go back. We're going to do this one together. And now we don't have options. You are just going to tell me if we're going to use say or tell. But remember, we can use say in the past or tell in the past if it's necessary. Let's go to the first one. And this first one is going to go to Esther. Esther, can you help me with this one, please?
All right. Ted said
Very good. Yeah. Ted said that he won't go to the
that
party.
he
and
won't go to the party.
Very good. And we know that we're going to use said in the past because look, this is something that ya pasó. Él ya lo dijo. Él dijo que no iba a la fiesta, ¿cierto? Ya lo dijo en el pasado. Said. Very good. Very good, Esther. Gabriel, do you want to try this one? I know you weren't here, but you want to try?
Say.
Very good. I'm going to bed, Bill said. Yeah, he said. Eso es lo que dijo. Very good. Ahí estamos transmitiendo lo que él dijo. All right, very good. All right, let's go. Let's go with this one. I'm going to ask Alfonso. Alfonso, try number 3, please.
Tell us a story from your trip to Australia.
Very good. Y sabemos que es tell porque mire, aquí tenemos el us. Acuérdese que este tell lo usamos después de tell. Usamos un object pronoun. Us, you, we, right? Us, you, them, him, her, or we use the name, right? Tell Jessica, tell Michael, tell me, tell them, tell us, etc. Very good, Alfonso. All right, number 4 is going to be for Jennifer. Jennifer, you want to try this one?
The teacher told to the class that he won't be in the school next day.
All right, we'll see. We'll see if this one is correct. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. This next one is going to be for Adri. Adri, can you help me with this one, please?
You can't believe anything Amanda says. She always says late.
Yes. Very good. Very good. So you can't believe anything Amanda says. She always tells lies. All right. Number 6.
What is tell lie?
Tell a lie es decir una mentira. Pero en este caso, mentiras plural. Decir mentiras. Tell lies. Tell lies.
Okay.
Very good. All right, I'm going to go to Gabriel. Gabriel, help me out with number 6, please.
We told.
Very good. We told him to meet us in front of the cinema. Y aquí vamos a dar told porque mire, ahí tenemos el him y sabemos que es en el pasado porque es algo que ya se dijo, right? We told him to meet us in front of the cinema. Very good, Gabriel. Esther, try number 7, please.
Okay.
Esto aquí, yo creo
Será,
que...
what did you say? Said,
Very good.
but
What did you say? ¿Sabe por qué aquí vamos a usar
I
say?
can't
y no
hear you.
said? Aquí vamos a usar
Porque es la
say
cosa.
porque tiene esta cosa, sí, este auxiliar. Y esta cosa, sí, aquí nos indica que ya es en el pasado. Remember,
Ya está
when
en
we
pasado.
use did, no cambiamos el verbo.
Okay.
Cuando usamos did, no cambiamos
Correct.
el verbo, lo escribimos normal. Very good, Esther. And finally, number 8. I'll do number 8. My grandfather always tells such interesting stories. I think we have one mistake, maybe. Okay, so here, this one. The teacher told to the class, but that's the only one. I think, what are you saying? I see it. También podría ser otra. What are you saying? I can't hear you. What did you say? I can't hear you. I think both are correct. Good. Not bad. All right, I'm going to give you another example that is like, maybe it will help you very much. You know what is very common? We say our name, decimos nuestro nombre, but we tell a joke, pero decimos un cuento. Isn't that strange? Say your name, tell a joke. That's very common as well. All right, we're going to do something else now. We're going to do some conversation. And these questions that I have for you today are based on words or questions that use say or tell. All of these questions I'm going to give you for this conversation practice have say or tell. All right, so I'm going to share these questions. I'm going to share them in the WhatsApp group. Let's see how many people we have here. We have 2, 4, 5 people. Okay, so I'm going to have one group with 3 people. I'm going to put you in that one, Adri, and then after 15 minutes, I'll change you. So we don't, have the same partners all the time. I'm going to share these questions via the WhatsApp group. All right, these are say versus tell questions. Here we go. Boom. There you go. All right, I'm going to put you in the breakout rooms now. And that's it. Have some fun here. That's what it's all about, right? I like when you guys have conversations because I sometimes listen to your conversations. People start talking Spanish. No Spanish. You're supposed to speak in English, all right? No Spanish, only English. Have fun. And all right, remember, after 15 minutes, I'm going to send you a message. And I'm going to say, class, we're going to switch partners. Para que le hundan clic al botón azul y se cambien de grupo, okay? All right, you can now go to your breakout rooms. Good luck. Use the questions. Have conversation. Let's have some fun with your partners. Welcome back, ladies. Welcome back, Jennifer. Esther, how was that conversation? I can't hear you, Jennifer. There you go. You were saying?
Yes. I can hear you.
All right, everything was good. Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yes.
Welcome back.
We need more practices.
Oh, for sure. That's the idea. Every time we have a class, the idea is to have a conversation session. Of course. Well, guys, let's do another activity. Let's change it up. This is going to be a vocabulary activity. And this is an activity where we're going to practice a little bit of jobs. How much do you remember of vocabulary that is related to jobs? So you are going to see some, I would say, a picture. And with time, you're going to see that it's like a puzzle. It's como rompecabezas. There's going to be sections. They're going to be showing you. And then you have to tell me what the word is. Jennifer, you're going to be the first person. Are you ready?
Yes.
Please tell me what job this is. Here we go, Jen. fireman, fireman. But, you know, now we have women, firemen. So you say
Exactly.
firefighter. But both are correct, Jen. Both the firefighter, fireman, both are correct. All right. Alfonso, are you ready? You're going to do the next one.
Okay. So, chef.
Very good. Very good. Right. Too good. You guys are too easy. Very good. All right. Hey, Esther, you're going to do the next one, all right? Here we go.
All right. The doctor
Yes.
or nurse.
Doctor is good. All right, Gabriel, you're next. Are you ready? Here we go. How you? Too easy. Guys did great. That's like a pilot. Adriana, are you there? I know Adriana sometimes has to leave. Okay, I'm gonna go. This is for you, Jennifer. Here we go, Jen.
A teacher?
Wow, you are fast. That's right. Teacher is correct. All right. Alfonso, this was yours.
Okay. Waitress.
Very good. Very good. So we have now there's three ways to say this. We can say waitress for a woman, waiter for a man. We also have the names server, but that is like a server, I would say, is used for both men and women and is more common now. Server. But
Okay.
waiter and waitress. Very good, Alfonso. Okay, Esther, this one's yours.
Okay. Astronaut.
Very good. Too easy. All right, April, this one's yours. Scientist. All right. All right. We're going to stop it there. Let's go to something else, guys. Let's work on another skill. That was just something to, you know, gotta warm up those English muscles, vocabulary and such. The next thing we're going to work on, guys, is a pronunciation activity. This is one of my favorite web pages to use. And that is Speech Ace. We have used it before. Here we have 16 sentences. Yeah, it's really good. So here we're going to listen to the sentence here. You click on the green icon.
Hi, Charlie. Welcome to White Center.
And then when you are ready, you're going to click on the blue icon. And when you are finished saying the sentence, you click on it again, like this. Hi, Charlie. Welcome to White Center. At the bottom, you are going to get a score. Oh, I got 100. I almost never get 100. I'm so lucky. But you know what? Don't worry. Like I said before, if you get 80% or more, you're doing fantastic. So the goal, the aim is to get 80% or more. I'm going to share the link here in the WhatsApp group and also in the chat here. And you guys try that out. As soon as you're finished, please let me know so we can move on to the next activity. And good luck to everybody. Enjoy this, guys. Have fun. All right, let's continue class. Remember, if you didn't finish the exercise, you can always do it later. I'm going to share the presentation with you, everything we saw today, so you can repeat it if that's what you wish. All right, guys, good pronunciation activity. But as always, as I have always said, it's important to practice on every skill if you want to improve in your English. Now, I said this before, probably to the people that have been here with me before, Esther and Adriana, But I'm gonna tell you guys too, Jennifer and Gabriel and Alfonso, I haven't been with you before. I suggest maybe you don't want to sit down and like study English. A good thing you can do is watch a series in English, but with the subtitles in English. This way you are reading and you are listening, but you're not really, studying, you're just watching a show. But I recommend a series much more than a movie. And the reason that is because when you watch a series, your brain adapts and gets accustomed to the pronunciation and the intonation and the speed of the characters, because normally in a series, the characters are the same throughout the series. So your brain adapts to the speed. You have done this with me. I know that today is your class number 2, but when you have class number 4 and 5 with me, your brain is going to be very used to the way I speak. And if you have a new teacher and he speaks perfect English, maybe you're not going to understand him the same way you understand me in class 1 and 2, because your brain has to adapt to the speed and the intonation of that teacher. So I really recommend watching a series, because if you put the subtitles in English, you're reading and you're listening, and those are the skills that we need to have the information to produce. And to produce is to speak and to write. So you can speak to the wall for 2 hours, you're not going to improve your English. You can write for 2 hours, you're not going to learn English unless you have somebody to correct you, unless you have somebody to speak with you, unless there is a feedback and exchange. So the best thing you can do is really to listen and read. And I recommend really watching a series and using the subtitles in English. But I don't know if you saw the document I shared with you in the last class. There you have many, many exercises and web pages you can use for different skills. So if you haven't taken a look at that web page, I really recommend it. All right, cool. So let's continue here. We're going to go to the next step. We've already worked on a little bit of pronunciation. We've already worked on a little bit of vocabulary. Let's go, and we're going to do something different here. We're going to work on reading, but this is a reading comprehension exercise that's a little bit different from the other ones, because you are going to see some sentences of a story, but the sentences are in the incorrect order. You have to put them in the right order, in the correct order. Let's take a look at the sentences and what we're going to do here. So you're going to see these sentences here. We have A, B, and C. What do you have to do? You have to put the sentences in the correct order. I am going to help you with sentence number 1. I woke up at 8 o'clock. I think this is number 1, because here we have 9 o'clock, right? And here we talk about dinner. So I say, okay, this is first. If you have it correct, you're going to see your score here, and you will see the sentence here. All right. So that's how you're going to do this activity. It's reading, but it's very fast. There's 20 sentences. I helped you with number 1. Let's do this one really quick, and we'll come right back. Like I said, it's necessary to work on all our skills. I just shared the link with you in the Zoom chat. I just shared it with you also in the WhatsApp group. Please do that exercise. Tell me when you finish. We'll come right back. Good luck to you guys. All right, guys, let's come back. Good job, Alfonso. Not bad at all. So, Alfonso, what did you think of that exercise? What opinions do you have about it?
I don't know. I confused with the some questions, but it's more of read.
Yeah, it's more reading comprehension.
Yes.
But reading comprehension will help you with vocabulary. It will help you with grammar. It helps you with many things. And the best thing to do this doesn't work for everything, because like I said before, if you speak by yourself, you're not going to improve your speaking, but there has to be some feedback. But reading and listening is those two abilities that if you do it, you will get better. The more you read, the better you get. The more you listen, the better you get. And remember,
Okay.
I found a new tool today that I've been looking for many, many months. One of the web pages that I love to use with you guys is Speech Ace, the one we did before, with the white center and all that, Charlie, with all that. That's a very good web page, but the sentences are predetermined. I didn't choose the sentences. All I can do is kind of look for sentences that are more suitable, more adapted to the topic that I'm doing. but I finally found a very good tool that can help you with that. But I think I showed you guys Google Translate. Remember, Google Translate is a very good tool, not only to translate, but to help you with your pronunciation. If you don't remember how to do that, I can remind you. If you don't remember, just tell me you don't remember, and when we finish class, I can show you again, okay? But remember that Google Translate can be a very, very good tool to improve your pronunciation. All right, let's do a different activity here, guys. And what we're going to do over here, we're going to work on something else. But before we do, I wanted to show you guys a very good quote. A quote is una cita, pero una cita de doctor, no, una cita, algo que alguien dijo. And this is a very good quote, and it says, "Our greatest fear should not be of failure, but of succeeding at things in life that really don't matter." Francis Chan said that, and what this means is that many people are afraid to fail, to not be good at something. I think you should not be afraid of failing, because every time you make a mistake, you learn. If you're a smart person, you will learn from your mistakes. What you should be afraid of is being very good or succeeding, being successful at things that are not very important in your life. And in today's world, I think social media is great. It's very good because it helps us keep in contact with maybe family members and people in our lives that are far away. But I think it has also damaged and caused a lot of problems in our society. I think especially things like Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, people are comparing themselves to other people. I know I want to be famous like this person. I want to have money like this person. I want to have the physical appearance of this person. And those things are not very important in your life. So, if you are trying to succeed at something, be good at something that is very important, that's going to give you something, that it is an investment. Like English, you are investing your time and your money to learn English, and English is going to help you in anything you do. If you look for a job, if you go as a tourist somewhere, it's going to help you in life. So I just want to say that I'm proud of all of you for being here and doing something for yourself that is important. All right, let's continue here. No more philosophy. We're going to do now a next activity, which is a dictation activity. Guys, I chose a very, very easy dictation for you today. So easy, so easy. So remember, in a dictation, first we have to listen, then we have to write, and then you read. See how you did. So let's do this dictation. Let's see how you do with this one here. And good luck to all of you, by the way. Let's look at this dictation here. 5 sentences, super easy. You are going to click here.
What can you do?
And you are going to write.
I can walk.
The sentence is here. When you are finished, you click check. That's it. Only 5 sentences, guys. In Spanish, we say pan comido, but in English, we say piece of cake. Piece of cake. Too easy. Piece of cake. All right, here we go.
Piece of cake, piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Here we go. All right, guys. Please do that. As soon as you're finished, please let me know so we can continue. Good luck to all of you. Piece of cake.
Piece of sabes que a veces, ¿tú me oyes? Can you hear me?
Yeah, Jen, I can hear you.
Okay, ahí
All right, guys, let's continue. Let's do our last activity for the day. And the last thing we're going to do, guys, we are going to focus on a little game just to review, say and tell, being that was today's main focus here. So I'm going to share a link with you guys, both in the Zoom chat, also in the WhatsApp group. All you have to do is click on that link. All right, I just shared in the WhatsApp group. I'll share it now in the Zoom chat. Click on that. Let's do a little game to finish today's class, huh? Let's have some fun. Join, join, join. Say or tell, who can it be now? Okay, Adri is here. She's ready. So is Esther. Let's see, let's see. And Gabriel is here. Okay. Jennifer, let's see, where are you? And who else am I missing here? I think I'm missing Jennifer and Alfonso. All you do, le hacen clic al link que les compartí por el grupo de WhatsApp y también al grupo de WhatsApp, cualquiera de los dos. I see Alfonso is here. All right, cool, cool, cool. So we have 20 questions here, I think. And all of these questions are going to be to practice say and tell. All right. Good luck to everybody. I wish you all the best. I had a lot of fun today. This is going to be today's last activity. And that's it. Okay, Jennifer's almost coming. There she is. Let's start. Good luck to everybody. We're starting in 5, 4, and 1. Jennifer. Congratulations to Jennifer, Esther, and Alfonso for your scores. You guys did good. But you know, you all learned something from this game. The idea is that you practiced a little bit. You learn a little something. All right, guys. So we've come to the end of class number 2. It was fantastic to be here. In just a little bit, I'm going to share the PowerPoint presentation, Google slide presentation that I used with you. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed giving the class to you. And remember that if you have any question at all about any topic, I'm here for you. You can write me internally. Esther wrote me the other day, say, teacher, how do I say this? How do I do that? I was happy to help Esther. And you guys too, if you have any questions at all regarding the language, you can write me internally and I will happily help you, okay? I want to wish every one of you the very best. Thank you guys so much for being here. Jennifer, Adriana, Esther, Alfonso, and y eso que se nos fueron en el camino, like Gabriel. Adriana, you can stay for a little bit. You want to talk to me? Everybody else, I wish you the very best. Have a fantastic night. See you guys on Wednesday. Take care.